Hey guys, welcome back. DripCoach here with Drip and Farm for Poverty, where we don't trust, we verify, and operate with integrity and transparency. Today, we're diving into some explosive news that could shake up the crypto market, from BRICS Alliance moves to potential Bitcoin reserve holdings by the US, and the SEC's approval on the spot Ethereum ETF, and of course, Binance's latest investment strategy with T-bills. So stay tuned. All right, first up is the BRICS Alliance, and the question is what they're planning or trying to do. Now, this has come up in other videos that I've done, and it's constantly being put into the media, but we don't have any real confirmation as of, what this will be. There is an actual Ethereum-based token that these central banks use to settle payments already, and it hasn't been publicized or widely known, I guess you could say. So they're already in the workings and have the ability to do so. But now the next move is to basically kind of corner the oil market. So this statement says, if oil producers in the Middle East stop using the dollar, it will be the end of the dollar. That was by Putin. With Saudi Arabia joining BRICS bloc, would have a control of 42% of the world's oil market. So we know we have the petrol dollar, and if they can finagle their way into this, then for sure that does give some credence to their regime. Now, I personally think that this is a good move. I think that some competition for the US dollar and another global reserve currency out there is actually a good thing. It maybe might get us to stop inflating it and devaluing it so quickly, because we think that we control the ebb and flow of the world markets, and having a little competition, just like in retail, is a good thing. So I'm all for it. I don't really see it as a downside. It's not like the US is going to disappear overnight just because there's a competitor out there. I personally believe there will be 3 global reserve currency, something for Europe, something for BRICS, and then for the US dollar. That's how I envision this going into the future with CBDCs, but that's a tinfoil hat theory. So according to NASDAQ, as of last year, 100% of oil trades were settled in US dollar, and then now 1/5 or so are settled in other currencies. So we'll see what happens with this. Next up, let's take a look at the US possibly holding Bitcoin as a reserve currency. Now, this is only speculation from former President Donald Trump and his idea that, or maybe it's just theorizing, people have put words in his mouth, because I actually don't recall him saying this, but there's this theory that at the crypto conference this week, he could announce that if he were to be elected, he would put Bitcoin basically on the balance sheet, and it could be part of the reserve currency. Now, I showed you guys this previously, that a lot of countries currently own it. And if that happens, if it's a big if, President Trump gets elected, and he actually does move forward with this, that would be a rocket ship catalyst, because make no mistake about it, once the US does it, other countries that currently hold Bitcoin from confiscated assets, and or countries that just have a shitty currency, they would start to just turn their money printer on and try to buy Bitcoin with it. And it would just be a race at that stage, I think. That would be crazy. Next up, let's see, you got the SEC ETF trading that should be, by the time you see this video, already live. So I haven't seen any real speculation pump or hype in ETH. So maybe it was already priced in from the previous announcement about this ETF getting approved. So we're not seeing any kind of rally or anything like that. This recent pump, 7 days, is from the the assassination attempt when Bitcoin basically pumped from the rally that Trump had. So we'll see if after this is approved, if there's a sell-off or anything of that nature. Like, I'm not quite sure, or it could just continue to trend upward as it did with Bitcoin when it got its approval. So who knows? But all of this lines up with being a bullish catalyst, and again, right in line with Rob Powell's everything code and the banana zone. Last up, kind of a sleeper. Binance US receives court approval to invest customer fiat funds in US Treasury bills. This means that Binance, a major cryptocurrency exchange, has been granted permission by a court to invest the fiat currency, traditional government issued currency such as dollars or euros held on behalf of its customers into US state treasury bills. So that is positive as well, because that gives credibility to investors and Binance that they can now take customer assets and invest them into, albeit a quote unquote safe investment, an inflating one, but that just gives some bullish credence, positivity to investors, because they will be able to have a platform that they can basically trust that, okay, my money's here and it's generating legitimate yield over on this platform. So that is something positive as well for Binance. So even though they had the book thrown at them, CZ stepped down, all this stuff, but this is positive in moving forward, especially for my speculation of, like I said, what I think BNB will be doing this cycle. So getting all of this ironed out, to me, is just a green light for BNB. Now, I don't think it's going to pump as hard as, say, like Solana or some of the other layer 2s, or even a meme token for that example, but I'm betting we already saw 700 on BNB earlier this year, didn't we? 720, something like that. Where are we at here? 720, spot on. So I still believe that there is a solid $1,500 price range for BNB. That's just me speculating, but I think we will get there. All right, that's all I got. Just the crypto news you could care less about. Smash that HBO special, help brother out, like, subscribe, comment down below, and until next time, live daily and achieve your impossible. See ya.
Want to pay your in real life bills with crypto? How about send crypto directly to anyone with a bank account? SPRITZ Finance is a decentralized solution to be your own bank and connect your crypto earnings to real world bills and payments. They do not take custody of your assets and allow support on multiple blockchains and Web3 wallets. Sign up below using my referral link and you will get $50 back when you make your first $50 bill payment with crypto. Additionally, I will be using referral bonuses to airdrop, donate, or burn based on community feedback. Sign up now